Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time we continued exploring the Kiavagama manufactorum here and we discovered a couple of things related to Heinrichs. We found what he was looking for here, which I guess is sort of like the edge of the cult of the Edge of Dawn, is that what they're called? What they were doing here, which is creating some machine that could read the future. And we also ran into another Hanuman that we killed, and Pascal took like the I don't know, the memory card out of him or something. And now we've got there's a Chaos Trooper up here, I think, something like that. And I'm guessing the main boss is going to be behind this door. But let's go ahead and take care of these guys first. Hopefully it's as easy as I'm making it sound.
The world will bow.
Well, there's a trap, so that one's not easy. Is there a trap on this side too? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Find within the primordial truth the strength and power to deliver retribution unto those who kept you blind. Sated with its divinity, manifest the will of the true gods and strike down the unbelievers. A Chaos Marine, that's what he is. The Chaos Space Marine towers over the tech priest's bowed heads like a dark cliff. He is reciting a sermon, slowly, almost chanting. From the mere sound of his deep, low voice, you break into a cold sweat, and your gorge rises. What is a gorge? I don't know what that is. I've heard it before, but I don't recall learning what it is. Listen, for my words reveal to you a path from the darkness unto the primordial truth, which has thrown open its gates for wayward souls seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torments of enslavement. Your minds have shed the bonds of the dogma that has guided you into the abyss. Accept now the hope granted to you by the greatest of the world bearers. Sacrilege! Here on the soil of an imperial world! Hyrix hisses through his gritted teeth. I knew our meeting on Riken Minoris wouldn't be the last. But to run into the anathema here. Kiavagama did not merely succumb to heresy, Imogene. Your world is in the clutches of the greatest evil known to the Imperium. Pascal gazes at his former brethren and whispers dryly. The Noosphere? Yeah, the Noosphere signature of the defective units have been archived. In accordance with the sacred commandments, I will tolerate no heresy, and hereby sentence you to categorical disposal without redemption. Krar's dogmatic follower interrupt the sermon with a paean to the God Emperor. Paean. Listen to the sermon. Attack to the death to chaos spawn. Smile curious I am as to what the sermon's going to say. I don't think so. And I don't think we're going to, like, I can't tell if they've noticed I'm here yet. But it doesn't seem like it because they're not attacking me or addressing me. So we're just going to attack them. Try and get the drop on them. The Chaos Marine roars in fury as the tech priests turn and charge you as if on cue. Yeah, we ain't talking. Now these guys are no joke. Alright, we have to keep that in mind. Abelard, I need you to get over here. Now if I recall, we don't want to sort of be in a position where we're all going to be sort of lined up around them. You know, where we don't have cover. Put you back here. Pascal here. You here. And Cassia right here. I'm not too sold on this formation, but alright, we've got to get him in this. Alright, he is in it. Not getting a whole lot of others in it, though. There we go. Good. Alright, and now we're just gonna want to use our gaze attack here. The stare. We can't do that one twice, that's fine. Hit him with that. Good. Alright, front line. Gonna put right here. Back line is gonna be where you're at.
If I may.
And then rear line. Right there.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay. Alright, Pascal. Go ahead, do your communion. Analyze them. Stronghold stratagem. Okay. Let us do this on these guys. Try to take them down. Great shot, great shot. Okay. And that's it.
Out of my way!
Good parry, good parry. Alright, Imogene. First things first, put a trap right here.
I need no guidance.
Alright, claim the bounty on him.
Ruin beckon.
Oh no, that's the wrong button.
Rend the
Damn it.
flesh. Shatter the spirit.
That's fine. That's fine. Not ideal, but fine.
Purpose guides me.
Okay. This is only 1 AP? It's 0 AP. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Try and take these guys out over here.
Triumph.
Perfect. These are both 0 AP, so we'll use both of them. Go and trail him. Because he should be dead soon, hopefully.
Such is the will.
Good parry, good parry.
Death to non-believers!
Good dodge, that's good. Okay, Argenta,
Doubt is for the
go and do your him. Concentrated fire. Controlled shot.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Blast
I'll do
him.
it. The Emperor.
Okay, run and
As
gun.
the Emperor commands, I act.
Hit him again.
Doubt is for the weak.
Damn it. Cursebringer.
My resolve is unshaken.
Okay, that was good. He killed his own guy. And only his own guy. Alright. You know, kick this guy back. Kill this guy.
To it. Your reckoning is momentum.
Charge.
Naturally. Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Enfeeble on him.
But of course, Lord Captain.
It's kind of hard to... Can I... What's the button to just see his information? There we go. Right click. So he does have Enfeeble and Waking Nightmare, which is permanent. Both of those are permanent, so that's good. Okay. And do Sworn Enemy on him.
Victory is imminent.
Reckless Strike. And you can charge him, right? Good. That's going to give Imogene a turn. When it's her turn. And then hit him. Okay. And defensive stance.
Do my duty.
Imogene has a new turn. That she can't do anything on. Except move. Alright, move over here. We can run and gun.
Guidance.
That'll give us an action, right? I thought that gave us actions. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, well. Alright, well. Put it on him. Did I miss? No, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, you're gonna hit him twice with that.
These ruby
Good
flashes
stuff, good stuff, good
are
stuff.
choking me.
And then can you do this again on these guys? Come on. There we go, right there.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
That doesn't cancel out the one he had, right? No. Okay, good. Perfect. Alright, and go ahead and give Heinrich a turn. Let's get this guy done. Alright, you're gonna kick him.
For the throne's glory.
That killed him. And then you're gonna charge him.
I won't object to it.
Good. Good, good, good. Alright, Pascal. You're gonna come up here. Don't hit that thing. Okay, good. You're gonna be right there. You're gonna kill him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hit him with an analyze. You're gonna move front line up to him. Right here. And then you're gonna use blitz stratagem. Okay. Hit him with that too. I don't know if it has an effect on him. Does not. Good to know though. Alright, you're gonna get over here. Shoot him.
One step closer. Accept my offering.
Good, good, good. Ensnare him. Shoot him again.
Rend the flesh.
Track 'em.
Shatter the spirit. Ruin beckons.
Okay. Move up.
Rejoice in battle.
Let's see if this works.
I'll do it.
Okay, so I could move a little closer. Probably not the best spot for me to be, but, you know, I'm here now. Boy. Okay, I'm gonna press the advantage here. Take him down.
The Emperor commands.
Hell yeah. Good shit. That was a lot easier than the one on Rykad and Minoris. I've improved. Or, you know, my characters have improved. Okay, so we got a bolter here. And an arch strategist mantle. All bonuses from the wearer's combat tactics areas are increased by 5% for 1 round if the wearer uses a stratagem different from the one used before, or if none were used before it. This effect does not stack. Okay, that's not bad. Adeptus Astartes equipment. Heretical Votary. Okay. I don't know. I think it seems like we might be done getting new characters. I'm not sure if Cloak of Hatred's really necessary on her. What's your cloak do? Immune to burning. Okay, we're gonna give you this new cloak we got. Yeah. There you go. Alright, go ahead, disarm this.
Predictable.
Predictable. What is this thing I got on me? Source. I don't know what that means. Alright, go ahead and hit this thing. Maybe this is the way we're supposed to go then. There's another corrupted technomad over there. Yeah, it looks like this is just maybe a vault kind of thing over here. Let's go get the loot.
Embrace true power.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Get the goods.
The machine gun grants me insight.
And see what this machine's saying. The cogitator looks dead. Only a single lit lumen shows that there is life within the machine. Several lumens light up on the panel. You hear distinct clicks, and the cogitator goes quiet, clearly having fulfilled its purpose. Aww. Secret door? Hello?
A revelation was
Oh.
sent to me.
A revelation locked. Oh, okay, that's what this is for. The door's pneumatic actuators have obviously failed. It can now only be opened manually by finding a suitable valve. And I have found it. Alright, what's hidden in here?
I see the forbidden.
Got a trap. Very good, Imogene. Very good. The thick layer of dust is a telltale sign that this place has had very few visitors. Despite that, you can see faint footprints that were left by whoever came here last. These old research cogitators are unpowered.
My warp sight
Oh my God.
reveals something.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Am I that-
go down easy?
Am I that bad? I guess I am. Sorry,
The
Henrik.
world trembles beneath my feet.
Just a fresh injury, but she's got broken ribs now. Ugh, damn it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? The device, which bears an odd resemblance to both a cogitator and a furnace, reacts to your presence with a faint blink of its lights and an inscrutable Benharic signal. The towering furnace wreathed in scarlet light fills you with awe. As you approach, the heavy thrum of ancient servo motors erupts from the machine's depths, along with crackling Benharic undertones. The dust-covered keys are illuminated by a faint pale glow. Input the code to disable the gas supply. Input the code to disable the traps. Well. Oh, this is Theodora's data. Okay. I guess we'll disable the gas supplies. A long Benharic trill from the guts of the furnace triggers a wave of quiet clicks coming from every direction, and disable the traps. The furnace responds with a short Benharic signal that evokes the mechanical rustling of unseen switches, and requests Theodora's data. Rumbling builds up in the bowels of the furnace, growing stronger apace with the sound of the ancient motors. The rumble is echoed by a screeching of metal gears and the clanging of unknown mechanisms. Slowly, almost hesitantly, the creation of the Adeptus Mechanicus disgorges a databank engraved with the coat of arms of House von Valancius. Databank from Kiava Gamma received. A storage device discovered in a hidden chamber on Kiava Gamma. Is it Gamma or Gamma? I think it might be Gamma. Kiava Gamma. I don't know. The data it contains has been securely encrypted. There we go. Words. All right. Another objective achieved from Kiava Gamma. I know I just said it was probably Gamma, but I'm going to keep calling it Gamma. So. All right. So unfortunately, we picked up 2 traumas during that, which is not ideal.
How fascinating. Triumphant as always. Perfection.
How close are we to leveling? Not even close.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Okay. Let's save it. Yep, there he is. All right. Well, wish me luck.
The world will bow.
Oh god, what is that thing? Fucking Cerberus hound looking thing. Upon noticing you, Cubus Delphim straightens. You hear the clanging and groaning of metal as if the pistons and bearings in the Fabricator-Censor's augmented body have fused together. Repellent scrapes and screeches punctuate his speech. You! The probability of navigating your way, of reaching the inner line, was negligible. The primordial truth guards me in my work. And why is that? Then why is it that this variable has yet to be eliminated? Because the schemes of the ruinous powers are powerless against these servants of the God Emperor, who are guided by his light. I shall venture a guess. It is because I am the illustrious rogue trader Von Valancius, conqueror of the Karanis Expanse, and you are a talking piece of refuse. God damn. We have already cut down the brood of a preacher who brainwashed you and your underlings. Now it's your turn. Your minions are dead. Both you and your host will likewise fail to stop me. It appears that your masters have turned their backs on you, and now you are on your own. We have already cut down that brood of a preacher who brainwashed you. Now it's your turn. Cubus's vox emits a sound distorted by static, a semblance of spiteful laughter. The granter of truth who opened my eyes is far from this world. His son may have fallen, but his work will be completed. You can still save yourself. Let us stop this nightmare together. I saw the strange constructs on the line of the manufacturer. What mad machines are you creating here? Why don't I just kill you along with your minions and be done with it? Your humming irritates me. What mad machines are you creating here? Steel creations destined to serve the designs of truth. Did you see the elegance of their form? Their flawless ergonomics. And those are mere shells. True perfection fills them with when they are instilled with the spark of life and granted purpose to bring their wrath upon the heads of the apostates. Once this army is assembled. But why waste words? You will see for yourself a modicum of the splendor that is in store for the Karanis Expanse. The Fabricator-Censor straightens his back and shoulders. You hear a mounting hum as if from some powerful turbines, followed by heavy footsteps and the grinding of metal against metal. 2 of them? Okay, this isn't looking good. Oh, good, you're killing your own people. Well, that's a little helpful, I guess. The Fabricator-Censor lets out a Benharic trill. Witness the weapon designed to carry the glory of the true gods into the darkness of the Karanis Expanse. My shepherd has sent me one of his iron angels so that its very presence may instill faith and awe in the hearts of his flock. Accept the greatness of the primordial truth united with the might of the new Kiavagama and perish. For the Imperium, for the God Emperor, I shall purge Kiavagama of your corruption. Number 2, I'm gonna purge you. Accept the new sacrifice, sacred truth.
We share a bond, but I...
Okay. So he's got 425 health. These guys have 330 health. Yikes. Okay. Alright, you're gonna get right here. And right here. Cassia. Put you right here. Abelard. Right here. Pascal. Right here. And you right here. Alright. Cassie's up first. Waking Nightmare. On this group right here.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. And then hit him.
If I may.
1 hit. And then on him.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay. Front line's gonna be right here. Back line's right here.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And the rear's gonna be right here.
I am a navigator.
Oh, I've
not
destroyed
a
my cover. I
servitor.
keep forgetting about that. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Okay. Alright. Commune.
Request approved.
Analyze. Going around the targeted areas, bonuses are doubled. Alright, that gets rid of all the other ones. Okay. And then we're gonna do... Damn, I can't get both of them. Take them down. It's great damage on him. Good dodge. Great dodge. Good job, guys.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Good parry. Ow. Did they destroy my cover over here? Yeah, they did. Okay. Okay, not a whole lot of cover. Actually, there's like no cover. Holy crap. Alright. Alright, concentrated fire.
Deeds is worthless.
Fire.
As the Emperor commands, I
Really good damage on him, it looked like. Do your him. Run and gun.
act for the weak.
Move here.
Guided by faith.
Kill him.
Do it.
Good. Alright, Emma-Jean. You got some cover right here, so move there. Alright. Mark.
Purpose guides me.
Mark.
I need no guidance.
And Mark.
One step
Marking the big
closer.
guys. Put a trap down right here.
Purpose guides
So if they move to try and get you, you can stop them. Alright. Let's focus on this guy,
me. Ruin
since he's already injured.
Accept my offering.
Fire.
I need no guidance.
Rend the flesh. Shatter the
Alright, and then we'll
spirit.
mark... We'll tag this... Yeah, both the same. This guy.
One step closer.
Alright, Abelard. Sworn enemy here.
Call. Victory is imminent.
Hit
At
him.
your beck and call.
Good.
It will
Charge
be done.
him. Only 2 damage there. That's not good. Hit him with that.
Do like you.
Missed. Damn it. So we kind of want to do that at the beginning of a turn, right? Okay. Go ahead,
At your
endure.
beck and call.
And do this. And get Argenta a little bit of ways, maybe? I don't know.
God Emperor, move through. Be the fire in my heart.
Alright. How do we want to do this? Sworn enemy.
Let's see to it.
Shoot him.
Naturally.
I don't know how you missed that big thing, but okay. Charge him.
Let's see to it.
Good damage there. Kick him.
For the throne's glory.
Alright, so we're back onto you.
If
Go
I
ahead and
may,
waking nightmare them. Good. And then you're gonna hit him with 2 of these.
insist, Lord Captain.
I probably should have gotten you to cover, huh? I didn't think about that.
Isn't this a job for the servants?
Really good damage there, though. And we can give
I am
you a turn.
navigator, not a servitor.
Sworn enemy. Reckless strike. And attack him.
At your beck and call.
Parried.
My ears are ringing.
Ow. Good parry, good parry. Okay. Analyze. Increase the bonus here. Machine banish. It only did 7 damage. Alright, hit him with that. Good.
Minor setback.
Not bad. You actually hurt your own guy there, so thank you. Good parry, good parry. Nice. Okay. Gotta move here. Inspire him. Concentrated fire.
Commands, I act.
Perfect shot. Fire.
Doubt is for the weak.
Got him.
The Emperor's judgment.
Hell yeah. 487 XP for him. Perfectly done. Can I use that on him? Do that.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. But some new thing.
We almost killed them, but almost killed some of my people too. Kind of forgot she'd probably do the stair. That was my bad. Alright. Sworn enemy. Perfect strike. Charge him.
I will do my duty.
Ah, damn it. I do that too much. Good damage there. Should be able to finish him off right now. I have you move here. And then you can do a stair. That gets all 3 of them. Perfect.
Isn't this a job for the navigator's mutt?
Good, good, good. And we can do that on this guy.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Knock him down a bit. And do that too.
Me. If you insist, Lord
Great
Captain.
damage, great damage. Give this
In
to
the name of
Abelard.
House Orselio, I shall prevail.
Okay. Sworn enemy.
It will be done.
Reckless strike.
At your beck and call.
Charge him.
Victory is imminent.
Good, good, good. Finish him off.
I will do my I took care of this one.
Beautifully done, beautifully done. Endure. Rock
It
Creek.
will be done. At your beck and call.
That's gonna be it. Alright, just got this one guy left. And fire.
Purpose guides me.
And she has gotten so bad.
Ruin beckons.
Need to do something about her.
Amidst the carnage, I find purpose.
Move up. Go do that. And in blitz. Yeah.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
We can just blitz here, right? No? Okay. Move there. Press the advantage here. Fire.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Almost had him. Run a gun. Fire.
I'll do it.
Got him.
Crunch
There we go. Mission completed. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That Waking Nightmare is a great ability. Spell. That's what I was going to call it, but I guess it's not really a spell. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Mars pattern chain axe. We got a Mars pattern laser gun. I'll take one of those. And we got the shifting combi tool. Against 20 to tech use. Well, that's pretty decent, huh? 20 to tech use. Using a medkit costs 1 AP less. 10 bonus to tech use. So we can replace that with this. Tech use goes up some more. It's kind of thinking we were going to get his big power axe, but I guess not. Take all that stuff. Take all that stuff. I actually thought we were going to level up too, but nope. Not today. Okay.
Embrace true power.
Don't forget about this guy. Now, he did say that the person who converted him was not here. That was his son. Don't know if it's a literal son or like, you know, just, you know, an underling. Return to void ship from here. I think we have gotten everything. Pretty sure we have. Nothing over here, right? These aren't doors I can go through. I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're good.
I am not afraid to embrace the revelations that make others shriek and cover. That is the difference between me and ignorant folk.
What the fuck? Sharp pain pierces your head, and the light dims in your eyes. You smell smoke and burning. You feel a wave of nausea. Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the metal floor. In that same moment, the manufactorum surrounding you disappears in a whirlwind of mist, ash, and gray shadows. Struggling against the elements, you can barely raise your head to look. Your eyes sting and burn, but through the tears, you see it. A colossal silhouette rising above you. The roaring tempest is unable to shake the mighty figure. Who or what are you? In the name of the Emperor, be gone. Try to get a better look at the figure. And use our awareness. Succeeded. You squint and wipe away the tears. And for the moment, your vision clears. Before you stands a mighty giant clad in dark power armor lavishly adorned with bas-reliefs of snarling demonic silhouettes and punctured with prayer scrolls. 2 braziers are mounted behind his shoulders, burning with unnatural blue flames and emitting thick black smoke that curls and twists upward like a funnel. Behind the giant, you catch a brief glimpse of a crumpled figure bound in chains. Looks like an Oni or something. The warrior's inhuman eyes bore into you. I am the master of those who have been felled by your hand in the halls of the primordial truth. I am Urlon the Cruel. The souls of my followers return to the font of power they served, crying out for me to cast my gaze toward this sacrilege. And what do I see? Yet another lackey of the corpse emperor. The giant's voice causes the storm raging around you to die down somewhat, as if the very sound of his voice is enough to make the whirlwind subside. You glance at the huge warrior and notice on his chest a winding azure symbol. The shades of blue seem to glimmer and mingle together. Where are we? Where have you taken me? I am the sovereign of Kiavagama. This is my world, not a dominion of the chaos. What do you want with me? Where have you taken me? This is the bridge that connects our minds, created by the will of my slave, whose fate you should be envying. The Psyker is useful enough to me to be left alive. You? less so. This is my world, not the dominion of chaos. Oh, clinging to illusions will do you no good. The rituals have already been performed. The mortals are already singing the litanies of the primordial truth, or decorating the sacrificial altars with their flesh. Kiava Gamma, as you call it, is already saturated in the nectar of the truth, a fate that awaits all worlds that would stand in our way. What do you want with me? I want to look upon the one who has disrupted my flock's duties and my master's plans. That warrior from my legion, the Fabricator-Censor. You think of their deaths as a triumph. However, it is but a minor hindrance on our path. There are other worlds that serve our goals. There are other sources of plasteel and adamantine. Revel in your victory. It will change nothing. Nevertheless, the blood in your veins whispers to the spirits that you warrant a closer look. Yes. You are a descendant of the rogue trader whose warrant Conrad Voigtvier sought to obtain. By defiling the relic and binding it to himself with the tethers of the Empyrean. He was meant to become my servant, a rogue trader who would do the work of the truth. But then you interfered. Could it be that you wish to gain the true God's favor instead? Do you wish to present the corpse's relic to me and serve the truth? Hear your very blood calling, begging you to submit to me. What would be the point of futile defiance? Rise to your feet with willpower? Ooh, that's not a good chance. Iconoclast follower, you waste your time trying to tempt me. It is not blood that defines a person's deeds, only their will does. And my will is thus, be gone from my mind. I am the rogue trader, Imogene, sovereign of Kiava Gamma. The warrant belongs to me alone. Never, Chaos Spawn. The only way you're going to acquire my warrant is by digging it out of the wreckage of my ship. I am willing to give the warrant to you in exchange for the blessing of your masters. What an interesting path that would be. That'd be like a completely different game, right? I have to say, this guy looks so cool. I love the art. We're gonna try to rise to our feet first. Yeah! Conquering the weakness and pain, straining every muscle in your body, you slowly rise to your feet, straighten, and stare Urlon straight in the eye. He smiles, but there's no mirth in his eyes, only malicious curiosity, the kind with which one looks at an insect with its wings torn off. This isn't your first time meddling in the deeds of the word bearers. You were there on Ryken Minoris, and so I want to know if you hold in your hands that which is not yours to hold. And you will tell me yourself. He utters a few words in an unknown tongue over his shoulder, and you feel your head being clamped by an unseen vice. The sensation is familiar, for this is not the first time the shadow of warp sorcery has fallen heavily upon you. You close your eyes and cast aside all thought, and your inner horrors cry out and rise against the will of another. Are you talking about the blade? You survived a brush with the warp phenomenon sometime in your distant past. Huh. A gust of wind sweeps Urlon's figure away without a trace. The mist around you begins to dissipate, revealing the dark halls of the manufactorum and leaving behind an oppressive sense of powerlessness. Abelard looks you over worriedly, then sighs in cantankerous relief. That was a close call. For the sake of the Holy Terra, if I had lost a second rogue trader in such a paltry span of time, my only option would have been to shoot myself out of unending shame. I sensed the presence of another psyker. Someone made contact with you mentally, then tried to harm you with sorcery. I did what I could. You at least appear unharmed. Can you remember what you saw? It was a Chaos Space Marine. Yeah, but it was more than that. He said something about Theodora, about how the blood in my veins will lead me to serve Chaos. It doesn't matter. The sooner I forget about it, the better. He said something about Theodora. Sister Argenta, who has been watching all of this intensely, grows pale and makes the sign in the Aquila to ward off evil. Heinrich stares at you. Whether in surprise or anger, you do not know. Then he gives you a curt nod. I see. We can theorize later, although I will say, Imogene, that his words do not leave much room for interpretation. The manufacturing around you looks the same as before the vision. Maybe the shadows have grown a little deeper and darker. You dust yourself off and continue on your journey through the darkness. Ooh, man, the writing is so good. I love it. The world's industrial heart has fallen to corruption, but numerous faint Vox signals from the periphery indicate that the planet's small manufacturing clusters survived without succumbing to the heretics. The sacred machine and hallowed lathes from these abodes have been reverently transported to the safety of the ship's holds. The fate of Kiava-Gamma hangs in the balance. Alright. Dogmatic. Purify and restore Kiava-Gamma, no matter the cost. Restore the Manufactorum in the shortest possible time without subjecting the wounded planet to a merciless purge. Oh, man. And we can't do the heretical option. We are mostly iconoclast. But from what that guy told me and our experience on Rykad Minoris, I don't think we can afford to overlook anything. It's kind of amazing how quickly this game can make me just forget all morals, and it's like, oh nope, just kill them all, no matter the cost. Oh boy, I don't know what that says about me. Ew. But I mean, this isn't real life. We're living in a world where a mistake or an oversight can cost millions of lives, if not billions. Purify and restore Kiava-Gamma, no matter the cost. Does it tell me what this does? I'll gain mobile extractium, and this one I'll also gain mobile extractium. Okay. Do it. The servants of the Adeptus Ministorum heeded the call and began to assemble a holy crusade to purify Kiava-Gamma. It will take much time and effort to root out every tendril of corruption lurking in the dark corners of the Manufactorum. 15 dogmatic. Whew. 3 extractium. Extractiums gained. Alright. And now we have our own little continent here. Or continent, planet, another colony. Okay, what is this? That's going to the Manufactorum itself. Okay. So we got restoration, blessed are the weaponsmiths, and calculating holiness. So restoration. The Manufactorums of Kiava-Gamma have been damaged and tainted by the procedures of the heretic Delphim, a renowned tech architect, the fugitive aristocrat Barabbas Kilius, is offering to enter the rogue trader's service as a planetary steward and restore the world to its former production capacity. So this would give us cursed boots. Whenever the wearer ends their turn, they deal a number of adjacent creatures warp damage to each adjacent creature. They deal a number of adjacent creature. Okay. To each adjacent creature and to the wearer. Excuse me. I do apologize. And to the wearer themselves. The wearer also deals an additional conviction heretical rank warp damage to the enemies. Okay. I don't know how useful those would be to me. Get efficiency +1, plus steel ×3, and mechanisms ×2. That's good. Blessed are the weaponsmiths. Great trials are ahead, and we must steel ourselves to face them. The rogue trader will sign a mutual aid agreement with the questors of the Departamento Munitorum. These outstanding theoreticians of warfare will supervise the repurposing of the planet's manufacturums for the production of weapons and military equipment. In the jaws of lathe machines and the wombs of alloy vats, soulless plasteel would take on its highest and most perfect form, that of a weapon. We get the Dark Marquesa, which is a plasma weapon, 15 to 20, 45%. A Cogni weapon inhabited by a bloodthirsty machine spirit famous for its ferocity and fondness for slaughter. That sounds nice. Security 1, Plasteel 1, and Weapons 3. Calculating Holiness. For generations, the Adeptus Mechanicus have been custodians of the machinery and cogitators of Kiava Gamma. Recognizing the value of this tragedy-stricken world, they are willing to deploy a forged cathedral on it as a token of sympathy. Therein, the blessed Fabricator-Censor Fortune will envision and lay out a new and more perfect design for the planet. The Hand of Xenocide. Oh boy, what a name. Reject the Flesh, rank 1. So this is a two-handed power axe, it looks like. Yeah. 15 to 23, 40% armor penetration. A relic axe of the Omnissiah, deadly combination of both weapon and tool that served Magos Domina Philexalta in eradicating a race of blasphemous Xenos inhabiting the worlds and the rifts of Hecaton. This great feat was the Explorator Cognizance Fleet's first military victory. What a relic! Weapon deals wielder's lore Xenos divided by 4% damage to Xenos enemies. Oh, that's really cool. And, I mean, we have been favoring the Adeptus Mechanicus a lot in this playthrough, so I'm leaning towards this. We also get mechanisms, which we need. We lose a profit factor. We get a complacency. We get weapons. So, I like all of these, really. Restoration sounds nice, right? I do like it. We get 2 mechanisms, which is really good. Don't really care about Plasteel. I feel like we can get Plasteel pretty easily. I don't really care for the Cursed Boots, either. So really, the only thing I really like here is the mechanisms. This, you don't get any mechanisms, but this weapon sounds really cool. And we have been making use of plasma weapons a lot more than we have power weapons of late. But I think we're going to go with this. This weapon sounds cooler. I love it. I love the lore behind it. And I know this had lore too, and it's really cool. And we'd probably make more use of it. But we do need mechanisms too. Ah, man, it's a tough life. It's a tough life. I think we're going to get Calculating Holiness. We've been favoring the Adeptus Mechanicus a lot. We're going to continue to do so. We're going to try and make the Adeptus Mechanicus like our greatest ally in the Coriolis Expanse. Right? That's kind of my hope here. Oh, we get 1 Plasteel too. I didn't even scroll down. Alright, so I get the most stuff out of this one, too. Well, I mean, not the most variety of stuff. Although that profit factor is kind of annoying. Execute. It's been done. Alright. Okay. Leave. Let's go ahead and look at our journal here. So. Blades in the Void. Explore the systems of the Cineris Maleficum Nebula. Right, so that's for the Xenos who are attacking us. Gotcha. And that's like our main quest. Companion quest. The interrogator wishes to debrief after the mission and has requested an audience with the Lord Captain. Aldarian Distress. In exchange for the rogue trader's help, Erliette provided the coordinates of a cache left by her people. It can be found in the Last Chance of Cyrene in the orbit of a gas giant. Okay. Obtain the last seal. I thought, didn't we do? Oh yeah, we have to like wait, don't we? I forgot. A new ruler. Every vassal world is a treasure and a source of wealth. However, right. So this we have to get the last development project. Right. Classified information. The contents of the data banks found on Darganas and Kiava Gamma have been encrypted. The bridge cogitator can be used once again to decrypt the data. Gotcha. And that's all of it. Okay. A few more contracts we could complete. I suppose we should be doing these, huh? So the rogue trader has been contracted by a high-ranking administrative official who previously helped with reclaiming a relic of Saint Before we do this, let me go to the colony manager here. And... oh. Darganis. We got Genetic Mercy. More people. Good, good, good. Vebos. Holy Servitor. And we got this ring here. Vigilance. A marvelous compact weapon in the form of a ring that allows the wearer to use Melt a Scorching area attack once per combat. Right, this was pretty cool too. Nice, nice, nice. And obviously Kiara Gamma. So I think these three are all ready to get the last one. Right, so we get profits for water. Granting the right to unite into guilds will cause an explosive growth of industry, which will in turn lead to the dehydration of the planet's surface. I don't think we liked that one though, did we? That one's really good. Which one of these did we want? The creation of fortresses of justice will establish the rule of law and attract reliable merchants and partners rather. We need one more adamantine to get that. And this would give us these. Whenever the wearer performs a heroic act, they recover all of their wounds. Oh wow, and gain 2 AP this turn. That seems really strong. We get Imperial Navy rep, which is nice. What else do we get? We get mechanisms, a lot of mechanisms here. That's good for this one. I haven't been making use of grenades of late, so I don't know if that's really what I'm after. Fellowship of the Void up here. Tactics or tacit consent to the Underhive's gang wars will nurture new generations of servants for the rogue trader, both warriors and aristocrats. You get people, rep, lack of security. We also get a feat here, which is a good feat. 5% melee damage and 20% damage to their attacks of opportunity. I mean, that's pretty good. I think I like this one, though. So for that, we need one more adamantine. So that's doable. For Yanis, we can't get any of them yet. One of the projects has been completed. Wait, what? Oh, okay. We haven't completed a project. Oh, none of these have. Okay. So I gotta do more of these things. Which is this one, because we don't want to do the cure for sloth, because that's like killing people who are lazy, right? The Magos biologists, custodians of Yanis' sacred irrigation plants, have taken an interest to unique substances discovered on the planet. If provided with the resources for erecting a chapel, they will delve into the mysteries of chem synthesis, which can turn deadly toxins into the basic substances needed for life-saving Medicaid kits. Kyrugan medkits. Ooh. Profit factor up, chemicals. Yeah, this seems great. Don't see a downside here. Do that one. And that should allow us to get... this one will open up. Ooh. A power sword. Ooh. Onslaught. Grants an additional area attack that affects all adjacent cells around the wearer. Neat. Forest fortresses. The inhabitants of Yanis are restless. The populace may be placated by turning agri-complexes into impenetrable fortresses. I like that. Be able to get this one too. Mechanized servants. The inhabitants of Yanis are restless. The Adeptus Mechanicus are ready to run experiments on the serfs to create improved enforcers for the defense of the agri world, for security and scorcher consumables. And then Xeno Defense, which we won't be able to get because you need Dark Sages, which I didn't even see as an option. Oh yeah, we need this reputation up. Oh, does this block that? Yeah. Okay. That would have been good. All enemies suffering from burning, toxin, or bleeding suffer 30% penalty to dodge. That's pretty good. I think we might go for this one. When the time's right. Alright. For you. Still can't get any of these. God damn it. Okay, what am I missing for this one? People. I need 9 people. I'm at 8. God damn it. Injustice's footsteps. Yeah. Bonfires of righteousness, which we can't get. And shrine. That would need 4 adamantine. Okay. We might be able to go find that pretty quickly. The Hammer of Epiphany. Another power hammer. A lot of power weapons. All damage dealt with this weapon pushes an enemy. All damage dealt when this weapon pushes an enemy is increased by 100%. Gotcha. Okay, so that's doing something. Can we get something for you? Show what we can use. So we've gotten punishment for outsiders. Holy servitude. What world is this? Vabos. Gotcha. So this is like our penal colony. Okay. Underground workers. Gigantic machines will vaporize the rock in their paths, clearing the way to the most valuable mineral deposits. The serf clans operating them will never again see the sun, nor will their descendants. Ooh, that's rough. 3 plasteel though. Dreamless. The convicts will be of much greater use if they are kept from sleeping by employing a small augmentation. Okay. There is a rumor that there are several warp guides among the convicts, unsanctioned semblance of navigators. It may be worth it to hunt them down and press them into service. Envirodome. The mining complexes are becoming overcrowded with convicts. The massive crystal flex domes, whose filtration altars purify the water and air, will fit far more workers. Gotcha. I will fear no poison. All allies gain 5 carouse and suffer 10% less toxic damage. Magos Toxicus of Vabos 6, responsible for the purity of the climate domes, presented the rogue trader with the welcome gift of consecrated rebreather filters and poison resistance medicaments. Yeah. And ergonomics. The mining complexes are getting crowded. Individual pods and tranquilizers for the convicts could solve the problem. And this gives us 5 commerce and 4% hit chance. Everyone knows the rogue trader's eagerness to succeed using the most efficient ways possible. I think I'd take that one over Envirodomes. Although this gives more. This just gives us 2 efficiency. But I mean, that 4% hit chance I think is better. So we're gonna grab it. Yeah, here we go. Alright, you're building, you're not building. Darganis, what can I do for you? Right, we're gonna try and go for this one, right? Okay, so we actually want to hold off on that because I think we're gonna go find some more adamantine. And this, you're building that, so you're good. And this, we'd want to... What are we missing for this? People. Oh, so can't do this one. And adamantine. 2 adamantine and 1 people. To get either one of these. Alright, let's go hunt down some adamantine. Actually, we probably need to talk to everybody first. We're going to end the episode, actually. In the next episode, we'll go to the bridge, talk to Heinrichs and everybody else. See how they're all doing, and then we'll go hunt down some adamantine and some people. Hunt down some people. And then see if we can't get a stage 3 project going, finally. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.